Hi, girls. Congratulations on your big day today, and congratulations on all of the accomplishments that you have made so far. I apologize that I cannot be there with you this morning, but I did want to share some valuable words with you that I've always found to be very helpful along life's journey so far. I am 26 years old and I am a graduate of University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where I received my undergraduate degree. And I'm really excited to say that I'm headed to East Carolina University in August of this year to pursue my master's in marriage and family therapy. And that's a dream that I've had since the 8th grade. So, about the age that you all are now. And that's really where I want to focus what I share with you today. Many of you have tons of dreams and many things that you want to accomplish as you get older and as you continue along your educational journey, which, by the way, is so very important. But I also want to share with you that although you may have tons of dreams and tons of things that you want to accomplish, you've got to make sure that at the heart of every single one of those dreams lies a love of yourself. I had many goals growing up, and I'm really happy to say that I have at this point in my life achieved many of those goals. However, none of those goals would have been possible if I didn't first have the belief in myself that I could achieve them. You'll run across a lot of obstacles in life, and unfortunately, that's just part of life's journey. However, how you handle those obstacles really shapes the person that you become and ultimately directs your future. So I really encourage you that when you face an obstacle or where you seem to have nowhere left to go when it comes to pursuing a dream of yours, nothing can ever keep you from something that you're passionate about and a goal that you have set for yourself to achieve. Now, when you do reach the difficulties, though, that's when a love of yourself is so important. If you don't truly believe and value yourself for who you are and what you can do, it's really easy to let those obstacles define you. It's so easy for me as I've competed in pageantry since I was 6 years old. I've come up to a lot of obstacles when it comes to ultimately achieving my dream of becoming Miss North Carolina. And when I have met those obstacles, and they can come in many forms, it's been really difficult not to let that get me down and keep me from continuing to pursue something that meant so much to me. And I can say that throughout my 20 years of competing in pageantry, I've reached those moments where I threw in the towel and I said, I can't do this anymore because of lots of things that were going on, hurtful things that people were saying, and just losing a confidence in myself. But each of those times where I got down and I thought that I could no longer achieve my dream, I used it as an opportunity to reflect and rebuild. Of course, when I've thrown in the towel, that's when I've ultimately lost the belief in who I was. But after reflecting and really continuing to remind myself why I had the goal to become Miss North Carolina in the first place, really helped me to get back on the horse, as they say, and keep moving forward. If I didn't have that overall confidence and belief in myself from the start, though, I don't know if I could have overcome those obstacles, and I may have thrown in the towel and never gotten back on the horse. It's really important for you all now to really learn about who you are. Each and every one of us has something special, something unique, and something that we were meant to give back to others in this lifetime. And so I challenge each and every one of you to think really hard about what that might be in each of you. Could it be that you have a great sense of style and you know that your purpose in life is to provide that same love of style to another? Or to make somebody happy simply by putting on a dress that meets their that works with their coloring or that makes them feel absolutely beautiful? Could it be that your purpose in life is to become a doctor that can help many, many people to not only be healthy, but to also live a healthy lifestyle, and by doing that, sharing that healthy lifestyle with others? Or it could be that your purpose in life is to become a teacher. And we all need teachers because they teach our future generation. And our future generation is so important because they will ultimately lead in our place. When we all get older, the future generation stands up and takes that torch and continues to lead us all in a very positive direction. So teachers are so important to not only us here locally, but important to everybody everywhere, because no matter where you live, children are always going to be our future. Just like you guys, you are my future. So I'm very happy for the teachers that teach all of you. If that's your purpose, or if you feel like you've got another purpose, or if you have other goals to fulfill your purpose, no matter what it is, I want you to believe in that. But again, most importantly, I want you to believe in yourself and that you can achieve your goals and you can fulfill your purpose. I am a living testimony to the fact that setting goals for yourself is challenging, and there are times where you'll want to give up, and sometimes you even will give up. When I applied to graduate school, I didn't get in. I applied right after I had graduated from UNC Chapel Hill to East Carolina for marriage and family therapy, and I didn't get in. I had never been rejected from an academic program like that in my life, and I was devastated. I could have easily said, well, this just isn't for me. This is too hard. If they didn't want me the first time around, then they're not going to want me ever again. I should just give up and not even try to apply for the graduate program again. I could have easily said that. But instead, I took time to, like I said before, reflect and evaluate why I had that dream to become a marriage and family therapist in the first place. And you know what I did? I moved back home here to Fayetteville, and I started working in the community as a volunteer. I've always been passionate about giving back to others. So what I did is I took that passion and I made it into something. And guess what? I found a job, and I found a job that I loved. And so for the past 4 years, I have been working with children and families at a local nonprofit here in our community, and I have absolutely enjoyed every moment of it. But you know what's even better? I decided to apply to East Carolina again. And because I had had 4 years of work experience with children and families, I had a leg up when it came to my application this time around. And guess what? I got in. It was not an easy journey. And like I was saying earlier, I definitely had obstacles and I definitely had some barriers. But after I took the time to reflect and remind myself about why I had that dream in the first place, I had wonderful opportunities that came up, and I gave it another shot because I believed in myself and I knew that I could. And I knew that the obstacles were only put in place to make me stronger. And now in just a few short months, I will be living my dream of becoming a marriage and family therapist and fulfilling what I've believed to be my purpose in life. So, again, the takeaways from what I'm sharing with you today are: believe in yourself, never forget your worth, and how much you, yes, you, one person, can do to change the entire world. Secondly, whenever you get knocked down, because you will, take that time to reflect and evaluate your goals, what you believe to be your purpose, and why it's your purpose. And I promise it'll rejuvenate you and encourage you to get back on the horse and try again. And that leads to the final point of today. Try again. And believe that you can. Because nothing can ever stop you from achieving what your purpose is and achieving your highest goals. I'm so excited for each of you, and I know that you have so much success that is going to be in your future. I can't wait to see the kind of impact that each of you continues to make in your community, in your school, and I look forward to hopefully being able to meet you guys in the near future. Again, I'm sorry I can't be there, but I'm really happy to have been able to have shared these words of wisdom with you today, and I hope that you will take them with you and challenge yourself to continue to move forward and to never give up. Thank you for all that you do right now in your communities, and know that each of you have a purpose. You're all beautiful in your own way, and I mean that sincerely. Never forget that. I give you all of my love. I wish you many, many blessings. Thank you again, and have a fantastic weekend.